It depends also on the circumstances.
Circumstance, yeah.
Guys, where?
Chill, you've forgiven someone for cheating.
I've never gotten cheated on. Or rather, I haven't.
Have you cheated?
I've never known. Yes, I have cheated.
Period.
Another uncomfortable
Hey guys, welcome back to your all-time favorite podcast. This is Lock and Key. You're with your host, Inyanjui.
And you're the host, Victoria Kuwona.
And today, my guy, we have two guests, man. And they'll introduce themselves. And as always, we'll start with ladies.
Hi guys, my name is Ashley Kinaghua.
Woo!
Hi, Ashley.
Hi guys, I'm so happy to be here. I've been watching you guys for the longest.
Thank you.
I'm very honored to be here.
What do you do?
What do I do?
What's happening?
I'm a student. I'm a model.
Ooh.
I study communication in Daystar.
Could I
Yes, please.
stop you a minute? Modeling in terms of
Commercial modeling.
ooh la la.
Kwa tu muse. Tu kwa mrembo tu.
You know. Let's take our breather.
Yeah, and I study communication, majoring in international relations in Daystar.
Period, Yana.
Girl.
Oh, thank you.
And also, we have a dude guest. I tried to put my base. I tried to put my base.
And then we tried so hard to bring a
Right.
male guest this episode.
We got you guys.
But anyway,
Please introduce yourself.
Kevin Kalaghe.
What's up?
What do I do?
Tell us.
What do you do?
tell us.
I'm a student first.
He's hot for a living.
Period.
Not Ashley.
They just
I'm
Cupid.
a student.
Uh-huh.
I study at the Kenya Institute of Mass Communication, South B, TV production, and I act.
Oh shit, we do the same thing. TV production.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You guys should talk after this, yeah?
We should
Trying to connect. No!
Ashley!
Oh, I was the one you want to Kalamba.
We mean in business. We mean business. Sorry, Miss Green. Sorry, Miss Nature.
Yeah, guys.
You know?
So let me ask you something. How has when we just got into March 1st, so how's the January and February been? For me,
flowers?
let me extravagate for you.
I think gets me mad.
You didn't get on Valentino. Let me tell you, baby, you're never alone. Even me, I got nothing. Okay, I did get, but not flowers.
I'll get you flowers today.
Oh, so
And I'll get you too.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mwah. But like, how was the January and February been 2023 from 2022? Like, can you compare?
Yeah.
Yes, Ashley.
My January stroke February has been full of blessings. I can for sure say that this year is looking much better than 2022 for me. March started off well today.
Yes.
I'm having a blast.
Yes.
So I'm also looking forward to a very successful month, full of blessings for everyone.
And everybody, yeah.
And that's what it's supposed to be.
That's
It's not
supposed to-
flowers, but
It's not a
I
must,
don't need flowers to
but
survive. I'm a whole flower myself.
baby boo, are you seeing what she's wearing? She's in green. Come on, she owns the flowers.
Yeah.
And how about you?
Flowers anyway.
Did you give someone flowers?
Did you
What is that?
Still
I'm a gentleman. Anyway, so my year has been good, I'd say. Yeah, but
So
anyway,
far, so good.
so far so good. Making new moves, trying out new things.
New things,
It's
yeah.
working out for me.
Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, right.
We'll love to
bad.
hear.
Refreshing.
What about you guys?
For me, New Year, same me. Let me not lie. And I'm getting there, but there's always something backbiting and backsliding you. But I'm getting there. Yeah.
like that.
The year has just begun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Personally, I feel like the year has just started well. Like
Right?
Ashley said, but we are making moves.
You're making moves.
There's progress.
Okay, so now our topic today is the truth,
Uncomfortable
uncomfortable.
truth.
I hope I didn't butcher that
Say
name.
truths and you're already uncomfortable.
No, yeah, like
It's crazy.
I was like, oops, should I be here? But uncomfortable truths we learned about life. Yeah, and I think
Or we are learning.
we're learning,
Still learning, yeah.
we're in the process,
Yeah, the process.
or we will learn.
Yeah.
Have you seen that
I like
thing?
that.
You know, there's something you see,
Yeah.
you know you have to do, but you know it's something wrong.
Eh?
Yeah.
You have
so
to.
you will learn. You will learn.
Kissy badai
Cause
type of thing.
here, boo, here.
That's how you're moving.
That's how you, yeah.
That's how we're moving.
Right?
Yeah.
So guys, in what do you see? Uncomfortable truth. Let me tell you one. Let me hit you guys with
Yeah.
one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is a serious one. Are you guys ready?
I'm already
Not
uncomfortable.
everybody will be successful. Let's be honest.
Funny thing, I told
Let's be honest.
Ashley about that.
Right?
And she was like, that's point
That's
already
honest
makes me
because
uncomfortable.
it makes you uncomfortable, but let me put you in. You know, we live in a fantasy. Let me put you in reality, right?
Forget the fantasy.
Forget that fantasy shit. We're in Kenya, right? There's someone who's gonna be a mama mboga. There's somebody who's gonna be a
Nani.
welder, yeah?
Someone has to be.
Someone is construction, someone cleaning the streets. And let me bring you back to reality. It ain't gonna be the people in our past. There's no old people who gonna be sweeping our streets.
People in this-
It's gonna be
generation.
us.
Yeah.
God forbid, not me. But, right?
But
God forbid. But there's gonna be somebody.
There has to be someone.
There's has to do something. Not even have to be somewhere. You have to start from somewhere.
I've never really thought about it.
You have to start. Let me tell you, there's one thing I've learned. There's this lady, maybe 7-8 years ago. She was the lady who was cleaning the streets.
Yeah.
But now she owns the business that cleans the street. Like, she just goes to the bank and retrieves some money.
Yeah.
But she has people who goes to like the streets and cleans up.
True.
But she was a cleaner before. Yeah. So for me, I think, and then there's also a mama mboga, I know. This mama mboga, you think, umse, 2 so, 5 so, another
Actually
kulala.
making big money.
Yeah, but this lady supplies she supplies Naivasha, Kisumu, Mombasa,
Others even
right?
supply
But she gets
supermarkets.
that chum, yeah.
True.
Yeah. So not everybody has to be, okay, let me say successful in that way of like lawyer, engineer, doctor,
True.
you know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
How do you guys feel?
but
I'm saying wrong.
no, you're okay. But
Yeah?
okay, for me, I'd say like there has to be a balance in life, you know.
Yes.
Because if all of us are successful,
That will be an impossibility. Yeah.
there
Yeah.
must be a balance. Yeah.
Imagine, yeah. Go.
Life has to balance. So if she's right, that we are just praying. It's none of us in this room.
Yeah.
That's actually the most prayer I
Yeah.
think God gets. But there's always that person.
My
You?
heart just sunk. I have never sat down and thought about the,
it, yeah.
the possibility of
But you
me
know,
not
it's
succeeding.
a
And I-
reality.
That's the point of this topic. It's very uncomfortable. And you
But
have
it's
to-
a reality.
reality.
Yeah.
Guys, I feel like another uncomfortable truth about life is sometimes it's just too late. It's too late to save that relationship. It's too late to save that friendship.
Now, see, for that, I think you have to be
uncomfortable truth.
It's
specific.
very uncomfortable. It's getting hot.
By that, you have to be specific, in my opinion. Because if you say you have to, what did you say?
It's too late.
It's too late.
Yeah, it's too late to save a relationship or a friendship. For me, I don't think it's ever too late.
It's too late, babe. Because imagine you've tried whatever you can to save that relationship, but hakuna kitu inawaka.
What do you guys think?
What do you
I
think?
think there is something like being too late in the sense that you've accepted yourself to go into the same routines a couple of times to the point where it's now not benefiting you or the other person.
Yeah.
So now it's late because both of you need to find a way to move forward. And if you're moving forward, you're leaving it behind. You don't have to be
but you see
it's just too late for the dynamic of the relation, the dynamic set for the relationship. Like having boyfriend and girlfriend, that can't work anymore. It's too late.
Yeah. Sometimes also it can be boring. We can't be going back and forth. If it's not working, it's not working.
I feel like
you as well.
I feel okay. Aside in the like, I think it's broad. It's a broad like
topic.
Topic. But I'd say like it also depends with how has it come to it's too late. Like how like
what made it? What's made it to be too late?
Maybe someone has been making mistakes.
Probably
and then they get hit with. It's the realization what this person is she's really living for real or he's living, So you end up feeling like you've fumbled and it's too late because sometimes, the more the mistakes, the more the...
But sometimes, let me tell you, it's too late for one party, but for one party, it's the time.
But there's no
way what I
it
get?
Can be done. And
let me give you a scenario. Okay. Say you the lady, yes? Yeah. For you, it's done. This nigga is not styling up to what you want. But eventually, this nigga gets to style up.
Yeah, eventually.
So is it too late for you? Like, when he styled up, like now, okay, past tense, maybe 2 years prior, this is not the nigga for you. But 2 years to come, no. No, you left, you are like gone. You are like, I'm done, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Right? But, okay, I don't know, somehow, you can see him improving. Maybe. So 2 years, in that 2 years, he's improved as him, as a man.
Yeah.
Like he's... there's that time you can be a child and you've lived childhood, now you're being...
But you honestly don't care.
You've been for real.
Yeah,
really?
But when I'm done,
when you're done, you're done.
You're done, you're gone. Wow. That's the... Yeah.
Vicky's taking I'm getting emotional, man.
Right, but he changed.
I think
he's evolved.
You can say... Sometimes it's too late. I think the terminology we should have used is some things just have to come to an end.
I think that's the word.
That's better.
It's never too late.
It's a better terminology.
But if it's an end, it's an end.
Amy, like
because too late,
tell me. I'm all ears.
Amy has said that sometimes you feel like this person is improving. You don't feel like you won't be taking a risk. Or something.
It's a risk, but some women, not me. But there's some women. There's some women who are ready to take the risk.
Sure. Yeah.
There's some women. I said no me, mama. But there's some people who get attached to this dude. Like if it's me, it's just me. I can only see me and you. You get what I mean? Yeah.
I think my hard truth now is mostly targeting the women.
Okay.
You won't be beautiful forever.
Oh, that's fact.
Hey, Kalaghe!
No. Why are you clapping so fast?
The reason I'm clapping fast.
Can you clap slower? Can you clap slower?
Okay, I feel like
slower. Can you clap? Thank you.
I feel like she has said a point.
But that's true, though.
Many women won't come to terms with. Yeah.
Actually, let me throw this to you as you finish your point. There are some people who enter a relationship. Jesus, don't make me sharp. Enter a relationship just because of face value.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but in 20, 30 years from now, I won't be looking the same.
And even
right?
Men are gonna be top. Your point.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
We are coming.
About
it's
life.
hard truth.
See, that's the topic.
That's a hard truth.
It's what I'm trying to say by this is women shouldn't just depend on our face value. You can be the most beautiful woman
yes,
enter.
Today.
And when you enter, everything stops. But in
but
like 30
have you
years,
seen?
If you haven't built
not even 30
yourself,
years.
It's not your face.
Don't do the 30.
Okay,
just let me tell you something to think about.
Yeah.
In your life, I think you'll remove face value. There's someone in this life. She's hot as, right? maybe 2 years down the line, some nigga decided to spray her with some acid or some shit, some random she was in a fire or something, and she's no longer as pretty as she looked at. Let me ask you a question.
To you,
if you're with that nigga and that unfortunately happens to you, because sometimes it's a possibility.
It's an accident.
Yeah, it happened. You didn't want it, but it happened. Would that nigga still stay with you out of face value? Like,
Ooh, that's a question.
Right? I loved you because of how you look.
Pose it to Kalaghe.
Could I throw it up to you? You liked me or Vicky or Ashley, yeah? Because of face value, right? You love me. I'm pretty, I'm all, but down the line, God forbid, something went down. I got in an accident or something. And I no longer look how I used to do. Not because I added weight or something. Something tragic happened to me. Would you still love me for me? Or it's because I lost my face value?
I feel
I'm
like
a goner.
This will also, like, it depends with how, like, you see, like, if I met you at first and I did love you, like,
yes,
truly,
you did, yeah.
love you, you see, that's the point you're saying, like, it's not like I didn't look at your face value only and be like, I'll marry this girl because she looks this way, and people will see me like I have a hot girl, you see. So at the end of the day, I feel like it depends with
the dynamic.
You love him, like you love this person
from your bottom of your heart.
Because if you really love someone from the bottom of your heart, I feel like that won't be like
it be no issue,
when
right?
someone is
but like the point that I was aiming at, I wasn't really talking about
your faith,
the face
value,
the true love. If we're being very honest with ourselves,
which we should be.
Inaitwaje pattern imekuwa sasa. So it's like I'm a hot babe, I can get a rich nigga, and then if I get a rich nigga, then I become lazy and everything comes to me easy because I'm pretty. So unapata most of the young girls 20s, 25, unafika 25, things stop working for you. And I'm talking about this because I've sat with men who are talking about how this mami when she was 20 years she was lying, but right now she's ameacha kunini, and I can see how it affects her because she doesn't get the same privileges
affection,
she used to get. So what I am trying to say is we should learn as women to just try and build something for ourselves before anything else. Yani actually just
you see that point of view you just said. There's this guy who said my wife was the most prettiest, like she used to attract me before she became my wife or before she became my fiance. But once I put the ring on it, she said but before that she was all in them cute clothes, in them cute but then once I put the ring on it, she stopped putting effort.
True.
And then now you see, I think that's where we go wrong, because once you start putting effort, for me, honestly, what I've learned through my years, which are not that many, but I'm still learning, is that men are visually attracted. Right? Yeah. Visually. But for women, mostly it's heart and all.
Emotions.
But for a man, it's visually. Let's not lie. If you put a man in front of a hot ass lady and a mama, come on, baby, let's have it. Let's have it.
Some of us are focused on.
Please. Okay, come on. But let me ask him, since he said that, right? Let's say you're dating me, yeah? I'm always looking hot. I'm always good on makeup. Tip-top, I'm just looking good. Then you decide, hey, can you be my girlfriend? I'm like, yeah. But the next time now I'm looking, see no makeup. I'm just coming out.
Nikikuangalia nachoka.
Exactly. And then when you look at a random girl, you're like, ooh la la. Right? Anachoka. So I think that's where sometimes, I think comfortability for women, I think you can also spice it. You don't have to be so comfortable.
If you don't know how to
spice it up here and there.
Come to this podcast. Like we show, on our insight.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable
Kalaghe, do you
truth.
have any points?
Yeah, one.
Tell us.
Tell us. I feel like uncomfortable truth, like your friendships, like as girls, are normally not as the way you portray them. They're like you're fake, or in some way I'd say they are not genuine.
Could I contradict 1 minute?
You're all living with like.
Could I contradict 1 minute? Could I? Oh, Melissa.
You're all living with that.
This always triggers.
Can your best friend even in the comments?
Can I trigger you as well? Can I trigger you as well? Comment section, please be with me.
But at the end of the day, you're all snaking each other, man. It can be in different ways in relationships, like, or just
that's
life.
True. But let me tell you, also men are snakes.
The females.
That's what I said.
Let me tell you, women are snakes, but we are snakes in public. Like people know, but snake. Men are snakes. Let me tell you. Let me give you an example.
Let me talk.
Wait. Yeah. So yeah. Better put yourself in the right angle. Let me tell you why men are snakes. This has not happened to me, but it has. Anyway, so this dude, I hope you can hear me clearly. So this dude decides to end a relationship with my friend. She's not in this room in case they think they're the backgrounder.
Oh
my God, it's me. But no, but yeah. So this dude decides to end the relation. They were in a relationship with a girl.
Yeah.
So this girl, okay, let me put it in context. So me and Vicky are besties, yeah? Where I'm dating you, yeah? So now we're dating. Love. Nyama nyama. I don't know where it went wrong, but it went wrong. But you know my friends. You know Vicky, you know Ashley. You know my friends, yeah? But once we're done, I tell you bye. You go for Vicky. Yeah. Come on, snake! Slither away!
Anaconda.
Yes, you just waited for me to end, then you went for my friend. You don't go far.
The dynamic he's talking about is girl to girl, boy to boy. And what I can say about boy to boy still
it happens. I feel like this point.
What do you mean boy to boy? Please, for us who don't understand.
For me, I've experienced it firsthand. Where I'm dating this nigga, I'm talking to this nigga.
Yeah.
And at that time, this friend of his is still giving me those eyes.
Like I want you. You can, you
come and tell me everything about you, Kijana, things I didn't even know.
The wrong things about this guy.
Oh my God, I don't think you've been given. You know what's the worst part? Someone told me this nigga has an STD, which, bro, he did not have. It wasn't even an STD. It was HIV. No, it was for real. This nigga was like, for real. Okay, this nigga wanted me to stop flirting with another nigga. So this nigga, yes, no, not friends. They weren't friends. He's ever been in the same crowd, but they're not friends. Like, you know, when you're brought, like when you're brought to a friend group and you're just like hi, then you go home. That's the hi. So I don't know where he got this HIV and AIDS from, but he mentioned. I'm like,
jealousy. I
think
it just
so.
both ways.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
I understand what you're saying, that women do it more.
Yeah, like that like for you guys, I feel it's a lot compared to like guys.
Because they're emotional beings, so women just try and...
Yeah, let me just take that. Nukweli too. Like,
but it's true.
But it goes both ways.
But now the shocking part is that, you know, if it's for guys, they'll probably like, yeah, we're not cool with that guy. But you guys, man, you're posing today on a photo, Ashley with Vicky, but then you guys, ikifika Vicky akienda kwa Ashley and be man, oh damn, man.
Vicky akienda kwa Ashley. Ashley ni yeye.
No, kwa Amy.
Yes.
Like Ashley manze sijui anakuanga.
Just your mother and your father.
Anyway,
everybody. There's another uncomfortable truth I got to know was not everybody will like you. In this life, ain't nobody ever will like you.
Hard truth.
Not everybody like you,
Not
by the way.
like you.
You're cute and all, but
You
not
have it
everybody will
together,
like you.
but people just don't like you. Can be your personality.
Can be something you did, but not
okay.
everybody will like. And that's okay to accept. Not everybody will like you. You don't have to be friends with everybody.
Another uncomfortable truth.
Tell us.
Ukiacha utakufa.
By the way,
Mko personal.
Statistics zina grow to yani watoto tu wanazaliwa wakiwa
ukiacha utadeni, my G.
I feel like that's so personal.
That's so personal.
I keep on saying it. Na watu wanadhaningi ni joke.
But it's true.
So true.
But it's true. Like your one will end that day. Come on.
Come on now. Come on.
But let's accept the fact that it takes long to heal.
It does, but if you want to heal faster, get another.
Get another.
Get another.
Let me give you an example.
Okay.
So
Tell
I'm
us.
reading this book. It's called We're Gonna Need.
Give. Oh, okay.
We're going to need more wine. It's by Gabrielle Union.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, you like the background is.
It's popping.
Yeah, and she was talking about how we've been so nteitaje tume
Locked up.
hii yenye mnabebwa kama watu hii
Tumemanipulatiwa ama?
tumekonditioniwa. We have been
Okay,
conditioned to think ati just because ati you're a woman you just can't move on. Ukiachwa move on, go for a date, ingia hiyo blanketi.
Let me ask you, since you're in that spirit of Gabi, since you're in the spirit of Gabi, yeah, is it so wrong? Because for a man, this is regular. That's just being a man. But for me, woman, you're being a hoe to sleep with many niggas.
Maisikia sabuni inaisha lakini nini ishi?
I'm so supportive because that's so
condition us and tell us that
bruh,
can't explore
because
just because you're a woman, and that's very wrong.
That's so wrong. Fuck that
I've
shit.
never read these documentaries about these women who are older, and their biggest regret is usually, I wish I had more sex
in life. Let me throw this to you. Yeah.
I'm three.
Is it so bad?
I'm 3 against 1.
Let me throw this question. At least this question will show us. Yeah. Is it so bad when you ask your lady your body count and it's above, like, let's say 20 or 25, some random ass shit?
Like if a guy asks a lady.
Because if we're dating, then you ask me what's my body count, and I tell you like, which is not.
Maybe.
But like 10. I say like 35.
Okay. So
or 40.
I feel like men tend to like look more like at the, like, you know, like people are like, don't look at what happened that way. Now I'm with you here. You see, like, but men now are like tend to be like no, manze, even your past's kinda matters. Because I never patana. You know, the thing with men is like they don't lie to each other. I'd say in some
no,
way.
you see, for that perspective, I was telling you, if you say you have 35 body count, I praise you because you're well equipped and you know your
like
stuff.
Experience.
But me, you got experience. But for me, when I tell you I'm 35, I'm a hoe.
Yeah. Let me tell you one thing. I think one thing that men should hear is, ni sawa, it's okay to want a woman who is well presented, mwanamke wako hajashikwa.
Yeah.
And that's okay. We don't kwa Huru Park. Everything.
Right, bro. We're not to express doing the shit.
And it's selfish of you to expect a woman to come to you
as a virgin. As a virgin.
You have to kiss a lot of frogs to
get a prince. Come on, baby. Let's have it.
Let this man here.
So if I'm bringing you half-ass things, toxic.
You're feeling the hate.
I've not met toxic men. What will I teach your daughter? I have to
not even that,
so that I can tell I can be the best version of myself to the family.
True.
Anyway,
we're just speaking.
we are just speaking.
Let me tell you another uncomfortable truth about life. not everybody knows what they're doing.
Sure.
I am, let's say, 21. It doesn't mean I know what I'm gonna be doing in 40.
And that's
that's okay. Like, you don't have to know what's your next move. Sometimes your move comes when you get that age. You get what I mean?
true.
Right? But in our culture, yeah, right? Yeah. But you see, in our culture, we are told like you should have a job by 21 or 22. Then from 25, 26, as women, I'm speaking for women, 25, 27, you should have your first kid and a husband and a house and a home and a car.
It's never like that.
But you don't have to really do that, right?
True.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what's giving a lot of people pressure, man.
Yeah, and people are even committing suicide.
People are,
It's
Fair.
mostly the young
people feel like it's too late, man. I'm 20
Yeah, I'm like,
man,
and
it's
I
late.
don't have a job. Yeah,
I'm just too
And that's why I say like the biggest, if you take away social media, it's like a major cause of that pressure. For me, that's what I feel like. People are living for real. People are living under pressure out here. They are showing a life like they don't have.
The pressure is getting
it's worse, man. So
Another uncomfortable truth I would say is, I don't know if you guys are going to agree, but I feel like your partner will probably cheat on you.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. There are some marriages we look up to, but the husband or wife has cheated before.
Sure.
But they came to terms with it and moved forward from it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you cheat,
We're not advising you guys.
but
Uncomfortable.
it's something I think people in this generation think they wouldn't move past, but there are people who've moved past it
With
and
the
have
same
grown.
people?
Yes, with the same person.
Let me ask.
But I'm not saying that you date me, you cheat.
Amy, let me ask a question.
Ask.
Is cheating a deal breaker for you guys?
It's not.
For me, it is.
For me, it is.
For me,
What's a deal breaker to you?
a deal breaker is now, okay, it depends. Now cheating, I think the secrecy, hiyo kosa kuniambia ndio ingeniuma.
That exactly also I want to tell you.
The act, because I know,
the act you can.
guy.
But as long as you tell me,
just happen.
as long as you tell
I'm your
me,
best friend.
Nah,
your man's
man.
no.
look,
Not what the as a best friend. Come on
Just
now.
the fact that you don't own
No,
anyone
let me.
in this world.
You don't own anybody.
And once you come to
Reality with that. But you see, for
I don't
me,
agree.
what
Anyway.
I decline.
What Kalaghe said.
Tell us.
I don't agree with her point. I feel like if it like cheating is it's not something that just happens. She's putting it like
No.
it's a choice. I feel like
No. Let me cut you short.
No,
For women,
let me just finish
for
the point.
women it is, but for men it's not.
Yeah. Okay, but I'm saying it's not something that happens. It's a choice. People. You don't just meet someone and you see.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me break. Yeah.
Ndio inaniuma.
No,
'Cause
it's not even that.
For me, I feel like
Makes sense.
no. I feel like people if you're dating, I'm supposed to have some certain value to you. You feel like I that should have a meaning to you. I should have. I value you. Like I'm supposed to value you, and you're supposed to, maybe if you are dating, you're supposed to be maybe. I feel
your
like
baby.
You are like, this is the person I want to be, and she should be enough for me. You see.
I'm about to.
No,
I'm about to shock you
like,
guys.
Chill.
Yes, tell us.
Then,
Yeah.
So I'm. No one is supposed to be like, it happened to. Then
It
you're
just-
like,
yeah.
it's not a deal breaker, man. I cheating.
Let me tell you. Let me put it in perspective for you too. For a lady, it's a deal breaker, but for a man, it's not. Ask me why. Why? So, because if a man cheats on a lady, it's just for sex most of the time. But if a lady cheats on a man, best believe she emotionally invited that
Yeah,
nigga.
that's true. That's true.
Right? She emotionally invested and she could cheat on you because, let me tell you, those guys have been talking. Those guys have been talking.
For you, it's a deal breaker.
For me, it is. Okay, for me, it's a deal breaker because I can do better. But in real perspective, if I think of it, it's not a deal breaker towards a dude. Because maybe you needed sex on that time.
Man, anyway, for me,
But let me tell you, if a lady, a
If you do
nigga,
it, and then you come and you say,
of course you can't be telling me, oh honey, come
Pana, you come and
on.
you just, it depends also in the circumstances.
Circumstance, yeah.
Guys, where?
chill, you forgive. You've forgiven someone for cheating.
I've never gotten cheated on. Or rather, I haven't.
Have you cheated?
I've never known. Yes, I have cheated.
Period.
Nikumoto.
Another uncomfortable
Uncomfortable truth, let me say one.
Tell us.
We should come to the terms that our parents were also trying to do just as much as we're doing. So we shouldn't be mad. You see, there's people who are actually mad at their parents forever and ever. We should come to terms with the fact that they were also growing as they were bringing us up.
But sometimes it depends.
Sometimes it depends.
Yeah.
But kuna zile vitu you shouldn't
Be mad about.
Yeah. Let's just come to terms with the fact that they were also growing. So some mistakes
They're
that
also
they
growing,
might have
yes.
done.
But sometimes there are some parents who they've done that mistake and they don't want you to make the mistake. So they keep on telling you, I've done the mistake before, so don't do it. But you want to experience it and see, will I make a mistake or will you be
Wait, chill.
fortunate?
You're speaking in what context?
Like,
Just an example, maybe.
Me, I can give a context.
just an example. Those moms that maybe, my mom is the most amazing mom, so it's totally into context.
YOLO mama.
Those moms who were working 2 jobs at a time.
Yeah, doing doing a
They're not
lot.
giving their children as
Enough
much
time.
attention as the child would need in the future. And then so unapata huyo mtoi amekuja and then she goes back to blaming the mom ati, oh, you weren't doing this and this for me, so this is why I act the way I act.
Yeah.
But in real sense, she was also going through,
what you're going through.
life stages to put you where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's also some parents, not in a bad way, they would tell you, I would have loved to be where you're at right now, but I wasn't able to. In past tense, not many parents went to college and lived life, So in their context, they're trying to provide everything you got, right? Sure. And then they're in your face like, I've done this, I've been doing this. You still want to go out and party instead of focusing. I've been, right? And for sometimes, I feel like parents, they've made the mistake and they try not you to make the mistake. But you have to make the mistake to learn. You can be told a story like, yes, I fell in a ditch, so don't go through that ditch.
Sometimes
but you still have to go through the ditch to see if you fell.
You just need to hit
Learning the hard way.
Yeah, you'll have to learn. Yeah.
Yeah, another uncomfortable truth of life, I think, is sometimes your sorry means nothing.
Imagine sometimes sorry means nothing, but
Vicky,
to be honest,
Vicky Leo,
sorry means
Leo.
nothing.
What happened?
All her truths, all her truths seem to be cutting deep.
But no, for real. There's
your
someone who
sorry
can say
means nothing.
sorry.
Yeah.
They've said sorry like 4 times. It still bugs you to that day.
Sure.
Because maybe the thing that you have done to this person has hit home. Like maybe let me give you a scenario. Maybe ni msichana mwenye amekuwa akichapwa ameona mamake akichapwa, maybe ashachapwa na babake, then you come slap her, you hit her, you do everything to her.
Yeah.
You're making her traumatized. Anaanza kukumbuka the things that you're giving her PTSD. So I feel like when you keep on saying sorry, ushanipea
The damage is already
the
done.
damage is already
it's already done.
The milk is already spilled. So
Crazy.
your sorry doesn't mean anything. Me niache tu niende. Where are my bags? Niende.
I'm ready to leave.
Yeah, I'm ready to leave.
No, nipeze kakis.
Yeah,
Boy.
Kalaghe.
No, I feel like the scenario you've given is like, it's serious, man.
Niache kuwa serious.
No, not as in it's serious.
cut deep.
It's like
How do you feel
putting.
about men who beat their wives?
Man,
How do you feel about men?
those
feel like it's
niggas, and I hope they
unacceptable,
fall down wherever
I feel
they are.
like
Yo,
there are better ways and
Fuck you,
many,
niggas.
many ways to
why are
go,
you beating a
to
lady?
go are about it.
There's a
than-
wall
than-
you can punch this chest. Come
than to beat
on.
I feel like if someone lays your hands for even once, don't reconsider.
You can punch that
Just
shit.
leave, man.
And uncomfortable and is that
Yes,
an uncomfortable truth
Yeah.
is that I love the way I had it in mind. Just give me 1 second. Don't even. Oh yeah. An uncomfortable truth is our best might not always be the best to someone else.
Of course.
You get what I mean? Yeah.
Course.
Like that's something you need to move on from.
Because I was going to say the same thing.
Really? Yeah, your best is not really everyone else's
Like
best.
they won't die just because mliachana.
Exactly.
And
So your best
as
is not
much as you
everyone's
think
best.
you are giving your best. Sometimes
It's not
they just
someone
need
else's
something
best.
else.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's okay.
You should
And
just
that's
stop.
okay.
Wale wanasema ngati ameniacha hakuna mtu mwingine
Hey,
ataweka kama
wako.
mimi.
Wengi.
Nasemanga hivyo for a
Wengi.
bit. Then I just come to terms with the fact that
You're just
guy,
like really.
if I was the best angekuwa hapa
Angekuwa
bado.
bado na sisi. Sindio? Yeah.
Crazy. Mbona
What's
mnanifanya
uncomfortable
emotional?
truth? I'm just spitting.
You guys
for
have another
other-
uncomfortable truth?
Uncomfortable truth. Some people just don't have karma.
Imagine some.
Let me tell you, this life is not a Nigerian movie.
This is not no
So
Diana
you feel like you have done something to actually you'll come back. You'll suffer yourself. I beg.
Ati you're sitting thinking ati ameniacha atakula
somewhere in
moja akinikumbuka.
Wapi?
Hey, people will move on.
Hey,
Hata
they'll
utaenda
move
drive
on.
Mercedes. Ukiwa tu umekaa tu hapo.
Do you know the minute you expect something bad to happen to someone, do no manana thrive. You time umemwacha unaona atateseka. Ameenda Bali,
Mungu ni
ameenda
nani
Maldives.
wewe?
Mungu ni nani?
But sasa does that mean I was the problem?
Clearly.
Nah, it doesn't mean you're the problem. It just goes back to the point that she made. Some things that you're just not the best.
It's just it's best for someone else,
Best
just
for
not for
someone
that
else,
person. Yeah.
Takula shida.
Sometimes there are people I just want karma to hit. Please.
I know.
So you've ever wanted someone
To
to
karma
suffer?
to hit those niggas.
You've ever wanted? You're expecting someone to suffer?
Hey, no one will make it. I'm like,
You've never expected someone to suffer.
I don't know.
you have probably.
I have.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Maybe.
Hata nimejaribu kuexecute. I said karma.
How can I push it? How can I
me
push
just-
it?
Could I make you guys uncomfortable?
Yes.
Another truth. I've not learned, but I've heard people learn.
Yeah.
Not all your friends are your friends.
Eh.
Yep, tough. Tea for tough. Told you I'm gonna make you uncomfortable.
Let me give you a story time, quick story time about that.
Tell us.
There's this friend that somebody had, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And this person was drinking in a balcony.
Mm-hmm.
They were drinking, they were just having fun. Nini. So all of a sudden, this guy, akakumbuka, they think this other guy. Say, I'm a guy and you're my best friend, maybe a friend. Then nikakumbuka the things you've done to me when I was drunk. We were both drinking. Imagine this guy pushed this guy in the balcony. And
Oh
fell.
my God.
And the last person you could ever think
It was
this
him,
guy.
yeah.
So,
It
you
was
know,
something that was growing.
yeah. Alafu unajua what's funny is when people had ati kijana ameangusha kwa balcony, the mom called the best friend mwenye alimwangusha.
Yeah, just to check up.
Guy,
Oh my
umesikia hiyo
God.
story?
Yeah. Kumbe ni amepush.
So your friends, some
Some friends are not your friends.
And if you're such a person who like opens up to people, like araka, stop it. Si kila mtu anakutakia.
Also, let me put into that, not your relatives are your family. Not all your relatives are your family.
That's true.
Not all relatives are your family.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes your family are not even blood related.
They can even be toxic.
Not even that, like your family can be known you've been raised with, like it can be just your friends you came up with.
True. Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Your family doesn't have to be blood related, or your relative is your family.
That's crazy. That's
something, right? It's uncomfortable, but it's something to think about.
Let me ask you guys a question.
Ask us.
I'm not saying at you it's a valid point,
But
nimeona we all have different views.
Yes.
Do you think this can be an uncomfortable truth? The uncomfortable truth is, just because me and you are friends doesn't mean...
Say it, baby.
Say it. I'm so ready to jump on that ride.
That I can't build a connection with someone that you kitambo.
Or like an ex,
Thank you.
maybe. Like an ex, maybe.
So
what do you think about that?
Like a girl.
Positively, I'm with you.
Ati, just because you dated that
So
person
and so.
and you guys didn't work out doesn't mean that if I communicate, let's say tumekuwa marafiki leo. I've just met you today.
Oh, you just met me today.
Sindio?
Okay.
You had an ex, but we're friends. We're starting to build a connection.
So you're gonna be friends with my ex? Come on.
But she doesn't know you.
But you know me.
I've met you today.
But she doesn't know you.
Oh, wait.
Let
Let me construct this sentence. Until now, today we are friends.
But I didn't even know that was your ex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tukakuja tukakuwa na connection.
If you didn't know,
Is that
that's
like-
something else.
But,
then,
so you're saying you won't feel kitu huko hivyo?
I feel, but it's not the fact that I knew she knew we were dating and then she maliciously went. You know, that's something different.
For your nigga.
But when we met today and I became friends with her, it was good vibes. Then she vibed with my ex. I'll still be feeling a ouch, but it's not the ouch for like, bitch, you're my friend. What are you doing? You get.
So the point is, your exes can also have a thing with
Your currents.
your currents.
Bitch. It depends on currents in which way.
So I thought you all living
Currents
with
in
the
which
girl code.
way?
I
Currents
knew.
in which way?
You know, it's very uncomfortable.
Currents in terms of, are we currents as friends or are we currents as like
So
persons?
you believe in the girl code and all, yeah?
Yes. And if you
Wafanya mkose wanaume.
Yeah.
Heri nikai single.
You know, there's another episode I said a babe cannot prevent me from knowing.
having yes.
Exactly.
true.
Now
For real, ile kitu inakuanga sa malicious iki happen ni kama now I'm trying to get
You're
him
going
because
behind
he
the
was
doors.
with
Yes,
you.
you're being but if
now
you
that-
tell us to my face, that's a
It's
friendship.
uncomfortable.
But that's a friend. Because
let me
a friend, I think a friend is someone who will tell you to your face.
Sure.
But if they're going through the back door, kata we mse.
Kalaghe, let me ask you something, yeah? So how long do you think is too long to like approach huyu ni manzia beshte yako na sasa si wamekosana, like how long do you feel like sasa wameachana, how long would you approach
Aye, very fast.
With quick effects.
Immediately. Anyway, like, okay, for me, I feel like guys are normally like easy with it, man. I can't compare it. You see, like you're living with the girl code. Yeah. For guys, it's easy. It'll be like, hey, oh, okay, oh, I'm on gay sindio. Like even, I'm on gay sindio. Okay, yeah. So
for as women, we take it a bit too deep.
You take it too serious. Yeah.
Too hard.
Yeah.
We take it too hard.
Another uncomfortable truth is, I don't know if it's true, Kalaghe will tell us, nothing can please a man.
That's untrue.
Nothing is too broad.
Nothing is very broad.
Not everything can
Context.
please a man.
Context.
Yeah, not everything can play. Yeah.
Like in terms
You
of
can be
ladies,
in
ama.
a lady. Yeah, like you can be smart, you can be looking beautiful.
Booty.
Booty.
Beautiful.
Booty.
You can
Still
have
makes
shit
sense.
together, but still,
Booty.
there's nothing that pleases him.
I feel like it's not true, man.
It's not true.
Yeah. I think, you know, there's some, I think hii yote udepend na penye mtu amefika in life, you know, because there are some, the maturity to, like, I feel maturity is key, because kuna wase wako like, I'm done with all that, you know, it's time now to settle. Na kuna ile wako like, kukua mwanaume ni ngumu, today it's this and you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like it depends, but at the end of the day, where do you want your life to like, how do you want your life to end up, you know? Yeah.
Could I tell you another uncomfortable truth? Yes, please. You can't be perfect in everything.
Yeah, true.
In everything. There's always someone who'll beat you in something. Even though it's hard to take, you don't have to be. You're not perfect in everything. There's someone in this thing you beat them, but in that other one, they'll beat you.
Let me give you an example. Maybe she like wears like the latest.
Yeah, the latest
shoes,
clothes.
designer handbags, clothes. But kwa gari umeband. Kuna mtu ako na gari like kushinda kitu kama hiyo, something like that. Yeah. Let's make it a little bit spicy. Another uncomfortable truth. Spicy. Not everyone, ma'am, please. Not everyone is into sex.
Not everyone, honestly.
They sexual.
Any wrong.
I
was like, what? Did I hear right?
No, okay,
not everyone is into sex. I love a pair. There's always this sex drive. Not everyone has like a high sex drive. Yeah.
Ama tu kwako. Sio kwako exactly.
Tujaenda uko deep.
I make it more uncomfortable now that we're talking about sex. Not everyone that looks safe is safe.
And not everyone feels. Let me add on that. And not everyone attractive is that attractive in sex.
Yeah.
Hey!
Kwani mnataka nini?
I'm just saying. For a friend who needs to hear a friend.
Kalaghe, do you feel some type of sandwich kwa sababu uko peke yako?
No. I feel. But anyway, guys, it's 3 against 1.
Depending on you to tetea.
3 against, but anyway.
Yeah. You got this. But is it true though?
Yeah, that's...
Not all that glitters is gold.
Yeah, it's true. I feel like
because
you can have you can be pretty and all, but a very shitty character.
Exactly.
You can be like uko na character poa, but tabia zingine, like I feel tabia zingine you can kuna tabia
moving away from
like
that.
They remain with someone, you see. So like you can be looking good and all, but tena akili ya mtoto wa class 2.
Yeah. You know kitambo, when men used to when I used to talk to guys, and men usually say your personality matters. Is like
come on now unioni.
Yeah, at first it's like
that was in the beginning,
but nowadays it matters, babe.
It matters
because like unaweza kwa mrembo lakini you're dumb.
There's some background saying no.
You can't handle things like anakuacha kwa nyumba, hujui kupika au hujui kufanya. Sijasema uko housewife, hata mimi sitaki kwa housewife.
Mimi nataka by the way. Yeah, you want that life.
There's something about working for my own money.
As long as there is money. There's money.
Okay, so.
Hapo kwa kupika Taitas, we are safe,
Yeah, we are safe.
We are safe.
Ask Kikuyus, we still cook with our most soup.
Atupikiwi Indomie.
Atupikiwi Indomie.
Rolling my eyes. Let me make you the most uncomfortable test. In life, everyone dies. Let's just be honest. Told you I was gonna make you uncomfortable. But it's true, it's fact.
What makes
no one lives forever?
Death. It's the fact that I'll never
see you again.
Like literally, I can see this person looking like you,
but
when I
it's
say
not
hi,
you.
so they're not responding. Like,
and then it's worse when it's someone you see every day.
Yeah, man. I feel
right.
Yeah,
my prayer now goes to those people who have lost their loved ones. I'm sorry, may God.
You can lose. There's a way you can lose a loved one, a cousin, a distant someone. But there's a way you can lose someone who's been with you. This person, like ukilia ako hapo, or like they're always giving you advice, or like just making you move on in life. But everybody passes on, unfortunately.
So live your life today.
What advice?
Perfect in the period.
What advice could you give like somebody who is going through that process
of like losing somebody?
Ashley?
I'm not the best when it comes to dealing
Kalaghe.
I can't say that even me nimekuwa tina experiences hizo like a lot. But man, I know it's hard. It's really
hard.
Sometimes you tell these people, "Oh, just pray," but
man, you're like pray and then
it's not adding up, man.
Right, and then it doesn't get better.
There are certain statements you shouldn't use.
Yeah,
you shouldn't use to somebody who has lost some. I say, oh, it get better. Better how?
Better where?
I know how you feel.
You
better,
don't know.
You know where?
You don't even know how.
Did you bury your? Come on now.
Yeah.
For me, the advice I would give someone who's lost a loved one, because I have ever, is that this moment, cherish it. Cry. If you wanna cry, by the way, you have reasons to cry, but don't cry forever. Because this person above or below, you never know, above or underground is looking at you and wanting you to succeed. And I don't think the succession is you crying in a corner. You can cry, but you're the next Obama. It's okay to cry. You can cry, you're the next best lawyer. You're the best next doctor. So I feel like if you want to cry after someone who's passed on, make sure you leave something they wanted to leave.
Yeah.
Like if this person wanted to go to Thailand, baby, go to that Thailand.
If they wanted
and
to
make sure that Thailand, you're having the bestest of life you can have. That will make you closer and make sure you're happier. Hey, you're crying. Hey, Jesus. Zoom in. Me, I have just but like it's factual.
Yes.
Right? Let me see if I have another uncomfortable one.
Have an uncomfortable truth?
I'm trying to think of one.
Let me
I got one. Okay. It just came to my head. Dress how you want to dress.
Hey, if there's a babe who can say that loudly, it's Ashley.
Dress how you want. If you wake up feeling like a hoe, go wearing like a hoe. If you feel like you went to church, put on that long ass dress and feel like you went to church.
Imagine these people who are usually talking at you nini wamevaa.
Fuck those niggas. It's just that. Let me tell you why they speak. They just don't have the confidence to do better.
Let me tell you, ladies, if you want
period.
Like encourage you to like dress the way you want is Ashley. Kwa life zako.
For real? She's doing you. Because who the let me ask you a question. Are you the one who bought that clothing?
No.
I don't think so.
Are you paying my rent for my food?
I don't think so. Wait,
what?
Hold up. Wait, did I enter your car? I don't think so.
No.
So shut the front door.
Is this your phone?
Come on now. Excuse me, if you want me to dress how you want, buy me the latest iPhone. I'll dress what you want.
Answer me if you buy it.
I want to dress what you want. But if it's my phone, I took my phone. I decided, you know what? Me in my scandalous outfit, I look good.
Imagine I usually stand in front of the mirror and I look at myself. Nata mimi najiambia yenyewe umeamua utoke uchile. Na nitatoka.
Na utatoka hivyo
sababu I can't.
And excuse me, let me tell you something I've learned. I can wear a whole top, I can wear a whole pants, I can wear official, and there's still some nigga who will call us my neg on the window. Because today, let me be honest, I know who. I have a shirt. Although it's see-through, I have a shirt.
Yeah.
I have pants, and someone told me, girls are not supposed to be dressing like that. I looked at him like, you didn't buy nothing on me.
I know.
Shut up.
I didn't.
Exactly. And if I wore me, I think he would have fainted on the way. So I think like, just dress how you're feeling that day.
Kalaghe?
I just had a question. Like,
Ask away.
For you guys, do you feel like knowing how to dress is key for
men?
Yeah, not
yes.
for men. Like as in, like
I don't.
Always taka kana msichana amevaa
amekaa tu.
You feel like it's key.
Like something. It might not be your clothes, but your shoe is on game. You get what I mean?
So kuna heart power personality like
See, you think I'm carrying your personality with me every time we walk. Come on.
But you don't have sexual connection.
Yes.
That's true. Yeah. But let me tell you.
Baby, Miss Japan jacket to my choose.
Let me tell you something. Most women I've seen through my life, which is not that long, but my life, most women are attracted to the way you're dressed.
Yes.
Your haircut.
How you
Kwanzaa, there's one thing that can not even one thing that can make me almost break my neck looking. Your perfume, your scent. Come on. If you leave a scent, I'm like, who just passed me?
I can even
out
be
of
pregnant.
the topic. So you guys mostly look at the dressing.
No, I don't look at the dressing. For me personally, I look at the shoe.
I look for the dressing.
Open your mouth, whatever comes out of your mouth. Ndio inanibambanga. What?
Not even how you look.
I'm attracted to intelligent men.
You're supposed to
intelligent men, yes, but baby, but relax. Wait, let me take you aback. This nigga has come looking like the way he feels like looking. Will you give him the time of day even to say hi?
I want him to be intelligent enough to know what he should wear.
Now you see that's
facts.
You know, I feel like okay, unatembea tu tao hivi alafu this guy amekama amevaa.
You won't give him time of day.
Nakusikia kaenda kusema eti you know I'm sapiosexual.
But there's a way a nigga can carry himself, and when he stops you in town, by the way you'll stop.
You'll stop.
You know town, there's no time to stop you. Go as you go.
Wale watu wanajuanga tu the right things to say.
Unasema tu
daddy.
What did you say? Say that again. Say that again.
In town.
Not in the ghetto town.
Personally, before I'm sexually attracted to you, your appearance matters. And that's also another uncomfortable truth. Your appearance matters.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why your appearance matters. Let me be honest. Let me be plain. Let me be blank. Your friends, your family are the most factual people. They'll tell you. You know what they'll tell you? As long as you're happy.
Sure.
As long as you're happy. But they know this nigga is ugly. But they tell you, as long as you're happy.
Me actually.
But they'll tell you, you can do better. A sprinkle of ugly. A sprinkle of ugly.
Kidogo, 2%.
Kadogo tu, usikae vizuri sana. Come on.
Yeah.
I like them a bit ugly. When they're a bit ugly, they're a bit
so all the guys you've dated,
cut the cameras.
Cut the
cameras. They have a dash of ugly.
Another uncomfortable truth.
Tell us.
Kuna watu watakutreat venye unakaa like pretty privilege is a thing.
It's and if you're pretty, make sure you maximize on that shit. Maximize on that shit.
There are some people who will be like, I have a good heart and like me not treat kila mtu, but man, it's not the
case. Sprinkle of ugly.
Like people treat some other people nice because they look good, and some other people like the man because
they look their way.
Your appearance matters. Yeah.
But anyway, we are all created in the image of God.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Do you guys have any other?
I think we've exhausted.
No. Uncomfortable truth. Light skin have a way in Kenya. Okay, guys. So we'll see you in our next time.
The reaction is
we'll see you in our next
one. So what are you guys trying to say? What are you guys trying to say?
We're saying we'll see you in our next video.
By the way, guys,
mbona mmekatia hapo?
Come on now.
Let's have it.
Next episode.
But it's true. Let's be honest.
The dark-skinned girls who look pretty.
There is.
Yeah.
There are, but
look there. It's a thing.
It's a thing, it's reality.
But light skins have more privilege.
Same
way two white men have privileges. Tusonge
tukisonganga.
So yeah.
Well, yep.
I'm waiting for your funny questions. I heard you.
Oh yes.
Guys, before we end,
we gotta
we
and let me look for another because I have two.
I
have another.
Okay, I like
yeah.
Guys, like a fun question.
Yes.
Would you rather pee a little every time you stand up, or would you rather brush your teeth with hot sauce every day?
Hot sauce. For me.
For you.
Also.
For you. What was it? Hot sauce or?
Would you brush your teeth with hot sauce every day, or pee a little every time you stand up?
Hot sauce, bro.
Hot sauce. Uh-huh.
Am I doing?
Another question is, would you rather have a terrible case of bad breath or wear the same clothes every day?
Wear the same clothes.
What nitaosha katikati ya usiku inakauka unavaa tena.
Never have
na zinguo ni zangu.
Never have I ever broken a relationship.
Yako ama mtu mwingine.
See, Angu, come on, guys. Some mind I'm talking about. In life. In life. It's a yes or no question.
Yes, I have, but not at you intentionally.
No. I didn't say.
Yes,
I didn't say tetea yourself.
Yes, I have.
Yes or no?
Yes, I have. You?
I think it happened.
I thought so. I thought
na nakonanga na Ashley school.
And that's how it starts actually.
Yeah, man.
But they didn't like the way you were sitting close to us.
By the way, why your legs directed to that side?
Like picha yake.
Mbili kwanza si moja.
Kianga tu DM yangu imejaa.
Nikitoka hapa niambie na kwa hiyo podcast ulikuwa umeka karibu na huyo dem.
Mbona?
Nema ni text na niliona venye ulikuwa unamshikashika.
I'm coming to you as a woman. Leave my man alone.
Oh my God, never have I ever been come to as a woman.
Many times.
Excuse me. Kwani who told you I'm a man?
Mtu as a woman, mimi nilikujiwa mpaka we si walinikujia.
Hata wametoka na Ashley.
Her and her friend.
I have never.
And then they come with matu.
And they're all coming as a woman. Kwani who told you I was a man? Come on. Breathe the fuck down.
I'm coming to you as a woman. And where's your man?
And where's your man too? Yeah.
The audacity to call
Let me tell you.
He got your number from his phone.
Let me be rude.
No, it's okay. Just tell me the truth.
Let me be
Fuck
rude.
You and your truthness.
And
You've come to me as a woman. Your man is my bed. Shut up.
Close this show.
So guys, thank you for watching this video. Please do like, subscribe, share. And our individual Instagrams are down below. I'm Amy Kinyanjui. This is Kuwona Vicky.
And your
Instagrams.
Ashley Kinaghua.
Kalaghe.
Period, Yana.
Yeah, Kalaghe.
So,
What's spelling? K-A-L-A-G-H-E.
Ebu sema.
Yeah, okay. Kalaghe. K-A-L-A-G-H-E.
Period, Yana.
Let me
And we'll slow it down for you guys.
Before we close this, I feel like this is one of the best shows I've had.
Imagine me to have laughed so much.
You guys are just
Before you guys finish, it's been an honor. An honor. Sorry. It's been an honor, man.
I thought so.
Naona tu kwa TV lakini leo niko na nyinyi.
Now you're with us in the Spain.
Together, but I'm so happy that I came.
I'm so happy that you are
I got Ashley
right.
on set, guys.
Hey,
Ashley on a busy schedule.
But I came. I love this show. It's amazing.
Yeah.
thank you for coming,
thank
both
you for
of you.
I see
It
you
has
on the
been a
next
pleasure.
Ukakunywa kakiru.
Nana alikwambia hata tutasema bye. So guys, please.
See you on the
No. These guys are not cooperating.
Okay.
Follow us on YKT Television on Instagram and YouTube, as well as LOCK&KEY on Spotify and TikTok, individual handles on Instagram. And by the way, you can comment, like, and subscribe. So bye guys!
See you on the next one.
Bye.